It's showtime.
Live.
Hello,
5, 4,
everybody.
3, 2, 1. I
Do.
got
Hello. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. Just remember that we're not doctors or health professionals or any of that sort. We're solely doing this for entertainment purposes to help maybe motivate you and give you ideas on different things you can do for exercise. And Gail and I are really going out on the limb to do this type of stuff on for you guys
on a live for
on a
you.
live. Yeah.
Hi,
So
Carol, Adrienne, and Lori. Those are
if
the three.
anything, just ourselves putting us out there and showing us doing some stuff. Hopefully that'll motivate you a little bit alone to get moving and get healthier.
Hi, Robin. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I haven't been doing this. But you know what? Setting it up and practicing for this is motivating me that, you know what? You can totally do this. Because I could turn that around to face the TV and I could be doing a YouTube one. I found some that were like slow beginning ones that you
Yeah.
can totally do. So I'm just going to do a few examples of ones I watched today. But I'll be honest, I'm not an expert. So I'm just going to fumble around. And this is just to show anybody can try it. And yeah.
Get up and get moving. So
Hi, Robin.
yeah, so yeah, we're in different places that you guys have never been in this area of my home. Well,
Yeah.
um
Welcome to my living room.
in my living room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my living room.
I
That's
love
my
it.
hubby's studio on
Yeah,
that side.
this
And
is
then the
my
other side
studio.
is the fishing pole.
Oh
Fishing
no,
pole holder. Huh?
Anne's Wi-Fi is messing up. Hopefully it'll straighten out.
Oh.
But well, so hopefully you guys can share this out. I'm hoping that this inspires you. So Gail's gonna start out with some stuff, and then I'm gonna do some stuff, and then we're gonna do some sit-down stuff with you, and then we're just gonna chat and see what you guys thought, and if you have ideas or things that you like to do, share them with other people and chat. So that's what it's
Yeah.
about,
Heather
right?
will try to bring up your conversation points. She forgets when she's doing the live that she has to be the one to hit the buttons.
Yeah, I
So
have
if
to
we
be
didn't say hi.
I have to be no, what would be the technical term?
To the word host. You're the host.
Like
You're the boss lady. Today
the
you're the boss.
I'm the editing software. Yeah. Okay.
Dictator.
No.
Boss.
Technical
Sorry,
support.
just kidding. Just kidding.
Technical support. Yeah.
Always be sure when you're working out to have your water.
And then I want to also stress that stretching before, we're not going to do a whole lot of stretching on here because we just want to show you how some of the moves can be made. Stretching before and after. How do I make it big?
No, don't make it big.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
not big, not big.
Stretching
It's big enough.
before
It's
and after is
big
very
enough. It's big enough. We can make you big. So the videos I watched today, a lady was doing the exercise with her mom. So she was going faster and her mom was going slower. So she talked about doing, walking in place for your warm up. And then she talked about, tapping the board as part of your warm up. Doing that for a little while, getting your body ready for the workout by just tapping the board a little bit. And then, she talked about working the right side and the left side to be sure, if you start with your right foot and you go down with your left foot, then you do the opposite way. So you're working out both sides of your body and not just one. Then she also talked about, she did this one kick So she got up on the board, and then she just kick. She'd get up on the other side, kick, kick, kick. And then she also showed one where she'd get up there and kick her leg back like that. Kick.
So, Gail, how many of those of each would you do? What would you say?
I would start with 10 reps of each thing, warm up for 10 minutes, do 10 reps on each side of that. Then I also thought I would show you guys my other workout that I do. So I have a weight in one hand. My other hand is loose. And I just take this arm and I put it over my head and I go down like this. And this works on your side fat. And your legs are kind of spread apart. And you're just doing this. And then when you're done, you put the weight in the other hand and you do it from the other side.
Yep.
And I do that for this. So those are just some basic exercises that you can do. There's tons of them on YouTube. And I did share one on my community tab of the lady I watched earlier. There's some fancier ones, but I thought I needed to start with a more basic. So also there's your hand weights. You know, you can do your basic. I'm trying to bend down where you can see me. You do these. You can do your arm weights like this. Up, up, up. Then you can also, you're not going to be able to see this, but you can take it from here all the way up above your head like that. So there's a lot of cool things you can do with weights. I have a 5-pound and a 3-pound, and those are the two that I could find right now. And then I'll show you the rest of my equipment here in a sec.
Okay. So is it me? Is it my turn?
For now, and then I'll tell you, I'll talk some more in a bit.
Okay. So let me get set up so that you guys can see.
Start low and add gradually, yes. Hi, Bob.
So some different stretching moves would be like going up on your toes. And the whole point of exercising, what you should try to focus on, do your own research, is controlling when you move. So don't just go, you got like
slow movements
into what you're doing. So you can go for your stretches up and down, right? Or you can kind of go like this, right? Mm-hmm. So you want to do a 10-minute warm up before, with your arms and everything, your waist, your back, your hips, your calves, all the things you want to work out and stretch out before you start getting into your workout. And then a cool down after you're worked out, which is more stretching.
Yeah, so that would be the first thing I did. But at the end, you do a slower pace of whatever you were doing to calm your breathing back down.
It gets your heart rate down to relaxing instead of working so hard. And also it helps give oxygen to your bones and makes it so that you're not as sore after a workout. So the pre-stretch and after stretch helps with that. So this, I have kind of the same thing as Gail did, and she did the step up and step down. But another thing you can do, can you guys see this? Can everybody?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah? Okay.
I can see what you're doing. Yeah, I can even see your head. So I can see your whole body.
I moved it back just a little bit. So,
no, I think it's good.
So you can step up with your feet close together and down. And then the next one would be stepping your feet out to the sides.
Hi, Nancy.
And then in and out. And you don't have to have one of these. You could have a nice solid piece of wood. You could use.
Yeah. I have a step going into my living room. So if I didn't have this, I could use that.
If you have a railing and you're unstable, do this as safely as you can. If you have a railing and you need to use the railing to,
Oh,
back.
one thing I was going to add, if you don't mind, Heather, she was doing it with her mom. So she turned a chair backwards on the wall. So when her mom was using the steps, if she needed to hold on, she could do that. So if you're worried about being unstable, you can set a chair backwards, set your step there, and then you'll have a railing for yourself.
So I feel better this way. I don't know why. But you could also add some light weights into doing your step up. So, like,
Yep.
you can do that. A good way to tone up the under, the bat wing thing. I'm not going to show you that. If you slightly bend forward, you stick your elbow not like this. You don't go like this, like this. Control.
Huh. Okay. Cool.
To tighten that up. Here's
I
another
didn't
way,
know about that one.
right? Here's another way. You can use 2 weights or 1, and you go like this. Can you see that?
Yeah. Up.
So works this right here and right here.
Yeah, and that's where women need their strength is upper arm. Upper arm is where we have trouble.
So, when they talk about repetitions, so a lot of them do, I don't know, 8, 10, 12 repetitions times 3, but you could start out with 5 and just go 1, 2, 3, and you want to like tighten your arm, like you're really meaning to do it, right? Another one for your arms is kind of like your boxing. So if you hold some weights, and I got these at Goodwill for a couple bucks, right? Or yard sales, whatever, it doesn't matter. Kind of like you're gonna punch.
Jan said, good job.
Punch, punch, punch. And then if those are the exercises you want to do, go over them a second time and then a third time. You can do 5 sets of 5, or you can do whatever you're comfortable with. Remember, you're trying to challenge yourself a little bit, but not to where you're like gasping for air and dying and so sore you can't do nothing for days after. Don't do that. Okay? So there's that. And then you can also use, if you don't have weights, maybe you can find something in your house that you can use, like a can or something. You can, like Gail was showing, going like this.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So there's that. And then there's kettlebells. Let me move this out of the way before I kill myself. Anyways, this is a good way to do your arms like this. Also, like they have different ones. They have 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 ones, pound ones.
What pound weight is yours?
This one's a 15.
Okay. I was just wondering what a good range was in case I wanted to buy one of those.
I would probably go with 10. This one can also go behind your head as well. This one's kind of heavy, but you got to be careful. Okay. And do the same for your underarms. And then you just stick with the repetitions, how many you want to do for each movement. And then you can also do this for your waist. And you just go around in a circle one way and then another way. And it helps firm that up. I'm sweating. I said, oh, we're not doing this to sweat or get out of it.
Yeah, a little bit of movement. Yeah, and you get kind of sweaty.
There's some simple things. Also, an easy thing to do is put your arm on pretend this is a wall. Mm-hmm. And you can go with your legs.
Do some kicks. Yeah, that'd be good.
Front ones, like fly, whatever your repetitions are, and back. And then you switch and you do the same thing and that'll help this whole, Okay. I think I'm done now. And the heavier weights that you get, the bulkier you're going to get.
Yeah.
So you don't want to, if you want to be a bodybuilder, start out slow and build
Yeah.
up.
You
But
have to be trying to do stuff like that. You have
Yeah.
to be trying.
Yeah. So if
You
you're
know,
just
you're not going to
wanting
get that by
tone,
accident.
yeah, if you're wanting to tone, you just start out at low weight, maybe build up a little bit, but then
Low weight, lots of reps.
yeah,
If you
you'll
want
get
to
more
get
repetition.
bulky, you're going to do heavier weights at smaller reps. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
one
sorry.
basic piece of equipment is just a good old-fashioned jumping rope, right? So this living room is big enough and the ceilings are really high in here because this used to be a garage that hubby converted into a living room. So I could jump rope right here in the house, or if it's winter, I could go on the pavement. Really, I only have two places I can do it: here in the living room with privacy, or I can go into the driveway where people can see me. So I kind of really rather do it in
Yeah.
here,
I'm going to
honestly.
let you guys here for a quick minute because I do need water.
And then also, there's the stretchy thing, right? And you wrap it around and you pull. And that's supposed to help your arms. You can also put it on your legs and use it for your legs. You can put it under your foot and pull up for your legs. So the stretchy band is a good piece of equipment to have. And then I got to admit it. I'm going to admit this right here in front of everybody. I bought this hula hoop and I haven't used it yet. Okay, so you wrap this around your waist. It's kind of like a plastic snake. You wrap this around your waist. And then there's this weight. And you swing it around.
Does that sucker hit you?
I don't know yet, but I'm going to find out. So I'm going to use you guys as a motivation to get started on the hula hoop.
I've been waiting for this one for a long time. I really want to see how it works and if Gail
I need to
feels,
do this I really feel like I need to do this in the front yard
because
or the
you know
backyard. It's the yard.
you
But I
see
mean, it's just, yeah.
you see all the things on TV, the DVDs and all
Yeah.
the equipment and stuff like that, but does it actually give you, like you feel like you're working out, So you don't.
I think hubby's going to have to put it on me because I'm sitting here trying to figure out how this
Yeah.
goes.
I
Exactly.
would rather not spend the money to go to the gym. If you want to, that's your choice.
Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff from your house and your privacy.
I have
It
actually an
it doesn't look like
area.
a hula hoop. They call it a hula hoop, but it's an exercise hula hoop. I'll try to find it on Amazon and put the link on my uh community post so you guys can find it if you happen to want to find it. Can I tell the chat what we're working on that doesn't have to do with HGW?
Not yet.
Okay.
You can
You know
wait
what
until
you
like
know
let's.
what I'm talking about
You
then.
can wait until a little bit further.
A little bit further.
Into
Okay.
it. Yeah.
A little bit closer.
Um,
Okay.
so when I do watering, because I have quite a lot of watering, I have these big, huge watering jugs, and I fill them up as high as I can. They're quite heavy, but I try to use those as well while I'm walking to whatever I'm watering. So there's that. A swimming pool is a fantastic idea if you don't have a bathing suit or don't want to wear a bathing suit. Wear a t-shirt and shorts. I
Yeah.
will. I don't care if I have a bathing suit. I'm still
I
going to
did
wear
that.
shorts and shirt.
We did the water park thing at my family reunion,
Yeah.
and that's what my cousin wanted to do, was swim. So to be able to spend time with her, I had to do it. So I'm glad that I brought shorts and a tank top so I could
Yeah. Yeah.
go out
And
there and
and in the winter time, if your area is like super cold or rainy or whatever, that's a good place to be able to go inside, and it takes all the pressure off of your joints and stuff like that. So you can do they've got weights and all kinds of stuff at the pool if that's something you want to do.
it's kind of hot in here with the fireplace going.
Yeah, yep.
Did you hear
And,
what I
and
said?
it's kind of hot.
Kind of hot in here with the fireplace going.
I know, in Texas in the summer.
Yeah, what am I thinking?
um, let's see what else. You
What
just
did
gotta
Ann say?
you gotta make a plan and you gotta stick with it. You can't just be a one and done. Okay, maybe you didn't like a particular workout. Find something you do like.
Find one you do like. Yeah,
Mhm.
there's tons of YouTube videos. There's
And
Pinterest.
then
There's Google.
yeah,
There's all kinds of places where you can find stuff.
sometimes for me, the reason I didn't like a workout is maybe because I couldn't do it properly
Oh, yeah.
because I
Well,
went
that's
really
the thing about when you're working out by yourself. If you look like a total dork, because I'll be honest, I haven't got out here and done this. I got out here and I put myself out there for you guys. So
Mhm.
this is to motivate me to get started. So this is Heather. Heather's motivating me by having this idea. But yeah, this hula hoop thing is an exercise tool.
So we have some things. My family has some things that we're um, doing with our family, some changes. So we're going to be moving some things. So I have exercise equipment in another building um, that's set up to use for exercising, but it's going to be having to be moved into my garage. Um, and so I have to do a little bit of rearranging things and stuff like that, but it's kind of exciting because where it currently is right now isn't really that far, but in the winter time when it's cold and raining and stuff, you have to kind of hurry to go to use it, and you have to start a fire because it's a wood stove heat in the building that it's in.
Yeah.
So it'll be a little bit more accessible, so not using excuses, but I'll show you guys once that gets set up. And a lot of my stuff I get free.
So you're going to set up an exercise room in your house? Is that what you're saying?
It'll be in my garage. Mhm.
Ah,
So my
cool.
garage is where I do my canning and freeze drying and stuff like that. So it'll have that in there too, which is
Okay.
nice because we've not had a car. We don't. There's never been a car parked in there, so it's not got like gas.
I put that hula hoop thing on my community tab. So if anybody's wanting to look that up, there's a link to the Amazon thing there.
Yeah,
So in case you're looking for it,
yeah.
I did that.
So if you don't like the way somebody does certain exercises, take the part you might like and just
Yeah.
and make your own. Write down, okay, what was that thingamabobber? Draw a stick figure if you have to, or take a screenshot of
Yeah.
what was called, and make your plan on a planner or something. Hang it on the refrigerator or something. How many days a week can you physically make your movements, whatever they are for you, that works best for your condition, right? Um, Taking your dogs for a walk, you know, your dog likes to go with you, so
Yeah.
walk longer.
My sister said that's a real big motivator for her is that
Mhm.
she's always got to walk her dog no matter
And I
what.
have one more to show you guys. Let's see if I can get it. Don't look at my house. It's a secret. Um,
I see
maybe
it
back a
now.
little bit farther. Ugh. So this So it's TRAKK. I'm sure they have multiple other brands.
Track.
Yeah. So it's a bar, and it's got these little things right here that you can use it for sitting down too, and you can, you know, do different things. Like you can even just stand in one spot and pull up. There's lots of different things you can do with it. They have videos and stuff like that online. Easy to find. I looked it up last week. Easy. But that's a good way for stretching, endurance, and strength.
Yeah. And in the middle of the winter and the middle of the summer when it's hot or really cold, you can actually walk in your house because this living room, there's actually 2 steps to go down into it. So what I do is I turn the timer on the microwave for however long I want to walk. I set that up on the microwave and I walk down through the dining room,
Yeah.
into the living room, down the stairs, back, down the hall, around, and I keep doing that until the timer goes off. So
Yeah.
that's how and
And
you can do
put your
that
favorite
and
workout
track
music
out of
on.
your own house.
I forgot to ask everybody if they could hear my music. I'm just kidding. I didn't play it. I would have. Normally, I have music.
Yeah, if it weren't for
Yeah.
copyright,
So,
we would have
Gail, we have a question here. Your husband needs to show an example of something.
Yeah, they want to see you show us an exercise over there on the stepper and the weights.
Oh, hello,
They want a
bushcraft.
demonstration.
Welcome in.
We got the stretchy band, the hula hoop, the jump rope, and the weights and the stepper. So they want you to pick one. Yeah, the funnier you are, the better.
Yeah. How do you keep in shape over there?
My job.
My job should keep me in shape too, but nope, you need more.
Your job on the farm,
Hmm.
that's a full-time job. He
It's
is exercising what? Opening mail? Yeah, well, work is exercise. A
well,
couple of
okay.
my friends that
So,
haven't been working all summer started both working this week, and I feel so bad for them because I'm like, oh, how horrible is that to,
so
yeah,
when you have a job where you do a lot of walking, that is called exercise, but it's cardio. That means your heart. But what are you doing for strength training?
I got a lot of lifting that I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like what?
We got boxes of caps that, weigh anywhere from 10 pounds up to 50, 60 pounds.
Sorry, I'm not.
Roll,
I'm
the roll of media
I'm
should
just
have
messing
all
with
over,
you. You don't
and I
have
got to lift, and I got to put it back up on a pallet. That could be anywhere from 200 to 400 pounds.
Wow. So if I came to visit Gail and me and Gail slipped off a dock at the same time and we were drowning, you could just like, "Rah."
I wouldn't be able to do that. No.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
what is he, Superman?
I'm just being goofy. Well, he said 200 to 400 pounds.
That's true.
Yes.
So you also get help to get that
Gets
with that too.
acclimated to normal routines, yeah, and then
No,
you
I
do
was just
more.
messing with you. I didn't. If you want to show us stuff, that would be fun.
You want one? There you go. There's
Yeah.
called a curl. All right.
A curl, there you go.
It's a curl,
See the right technical word.
not girl. Curl. Get fancy. Go like this. That works. Yeah.
Ooh.
One of us will be going down. I can guarantee it'll be me. Because
Well, I mean, you would hope he would choose his wife,
yeah, exactly.
Otherwise,
And
he's going to have to sleep on the couch, so that won't be any fun.
it's okay. I understand that choice. I wouldn't hold it against him.
Good job, Taz. Work it. Yeah. So he participated in whoever was asking him to do an exercise.
Maybe that could be a challenge for all the guys to do like shorts of a little workout, something
Little
to
workout.
ladies.
Yeah. Let's see Bob do some curls. Bob, you're challenged.
Yep. And
Bob's our guy. Bob and Bushcraft
Kevin?
family are the two that
Yeah,
probably
and
come in
I'm
here
calling
the
out
most.
Kevin.
And occasionally, Whistle Stop Homestead will stop in.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We need some guy example.
Yeah, definitely. So the challenge to me is to get this hula hoop going. Uh-oh, what's he doing now? What's he gonna do now? So sit up.
Shorts, not those kind of shorts. Leave those on. We don't know.
Bright made an appearance. Oh, he's gonna climb on Daddy.
He's exercising.
Yeah, there you go. Cat curls.
Yeah. So I don't know. What did you guys think? Was it helpful? Was it entertaining? What did you get out of today?
Yeah. That's cool. Bright decided to join.
Yeah, so a lot of the exercise things that I can get off of Facebook. A lot of times for free or really cheap. So if there's something you're looking for, you know. Oh no, you're gonna have to watch the replay. There's some interesting things.
Oh, missed the demo? You did. You did. It was toward the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, go when we're done, rewind, go back, watch us do our workout.
Is that how that works? That thing.
You put it around your waist and then you swing that ball around like a hula hoop.
Well, so what would that look like?
We'll try to get that demonstrated for you.
I'm confused. Is it just a belt?
It's a belt with a weight on it, and if you're a girl, it probably won't hurt
See,
too bad.
maybe that's how you do it.
Really, really, really hurt. I'm thinking this is a girl's piece of exercise equipment.
So do the teeth go on the inside or the out?
Inside. Oh.
Maybe we're getting a demonstration.
Hi, Ariella.
Hi, Ariella. No worries. I'm glad you're here. So, how did everybody's week from last Wednesday go? Did you make any changes? Did you get your body moving?
That's not how it goes.
The ball rolled on it.
The ball swings.
Oh. So now what I would be worried about
I would think it'd be swinging into you like boom, ow. I don't know.
When you stop, it might knock you in the booty.
Now imagine how much the adjustment right here will probably determine on how.
So basically, you can't stop swinging and going in circles because then if you stop, it's going to whack you.
Love the demonstration.
So that will be the 30-day exercise demonstration.
Yeah. Bushcrafty Cook. Did Bushcraft family start a new channel?
I don't know. Tell us. Inquiring minds want to know.
Charles, is that you? I saw the word bushcraft and I just assumed, but I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Yeah, no.
Is that Taz's spine after working all day long?
Hi, Adrian.
Yes, it is. It is him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I used to have one of those pogo balls where you balanced on the ball when I was a kid.
Yeah, you can't convert it to yourself because it needs to be able to fit me.
Well, I can see. just for a moment.
Nobody did anything this week.
Nobody did anything this week?
No. Nope.
Well,
I don't know.
I worked in the yard. I worked on this video. I got exercise with that. But then now I need to keep it going. I need to leave it sitting right where it is. And then I need to turn around, face the TV, and do a workout while they're doing it. You know what I mean?
Just surviving. Did anybody get their bodies moving other than to the toilet and the kitchen and the bed?
There you go.
Okay, that right there is
There's
a
your
workout.
demonstration.
Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. We need
Feels
one.
like a torture device.
It is.
The
So if you-
freaking teeth, the teeth it keeps the belt from moving.
If you play that Hawaiian song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somewhere over the
Bluebird,
That's how
man
that
that I dream of. Once
Da,
in a
da,
lullaby.
See, that's not that difficult. Did it whack you?
No,
What?
it stays down. It looks like it stays down.
It stays
Oh,
away from you.
Cool. That's good to know.
But
Do you feel it though
so
afterwards?
it's got links that you can pull apart
To
to
adjust it
adjust
to your
it
waist
to your
size.
waist size.
Okay. So
And then
do you
these
kind of
are spring loaded to
oh,
help keep you tight on your skin. Well, I would suggest wearing a shirt. I had a thin t-shirt and it didn't feel too comfortable.
Oh,
But it does keep it from slipping off you.
okay. And
You
so
got a 2 foot
after-
today. That's it.
oh yeah, yeah.
thank
Wow.
you. Thank you so
I'm
much.
surprised. I didn't know you
Loved
could
it.
do that.
So after
feel
doing
like
that, though, can you say that you feel anything? I mean, I know you didn't do a lot, but can you tell if it would work? Does that make sense?
Bring 2 of them to the meetup for what? He wants us to
A
demonstrate.
competition, probably. To see
Oh,
how
a
much
competition?
you can go the longest.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Adrian, you gave me the best idea.
No, I only did it for. You probably have
Not
to do that, for
that,
about
not
5.
that.
You
But
probably have to
you
do.
know what would be fun to do at the meetup? I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for our live to talk about it. I'm saving it. Remind me to.
Who's live?
Our live, yours and my live.
Oh, when we do the announcements.
Yeah, when we do the
Okay.
official.
Yeah, that's still
announcement.
upcoming. Yeah,
Sorry, Lori.
we're still working on that.
Hang in there.
To answer your question, no, I didn't really feel anything. You probably got to do that for at least 5-10 minutes before you even feel anything.
Okay.
So, but it doesn't move very smooth. It's not very smooth moving. In fact, in order to get it to go,
I'll forget.
I flung the thing real hard to get it to start, and then.
Has
try to get it
anybody ever heard of Minute to Win It games? Minute to Win It.
That's a family staple in this
Have you
house.
heard of that? Wouldn't that be fun to do at a meetup? Minute to Win It games.
It used to be a game show on TV for a long time.
Yeah, Minute to Win It. We're totally doing that, man. Oh, that'll be so fun.
I don't know those things.
We used to do Minute to Win It games at birthday parties.
Oh,
we get
I
ready to
don't
do
know.
We did tortilla flip, cookie face.
Yeah,
They have one called cookie face. They have a one where you blow blow a bean out of I forgot. We'll have to look some up. But oh my gosh, it was so fun.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Yeah. The safety pins in the rice.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
Do you have to find them in the rice?
You have to blow them out.
No, you remember you're
Oh, you
blindfolded.
feel them. You
Yeah,
feel them with
you're
your
you're
hands.
blindfolded
You
and
put a bowl full of rice and you put a bunch of safety pins in there.
different sizes.
But they have to be the exact same amount for each bowl, and you're competing against another person. So you have to put like 20 in this one and 20 in this one, and you need multiple sizes, but the
Kind
exact
of like reaching in a bowl of cold
blindfolded.
pasta, and you can't see what it is, and you have to grab it out.
Ooh, Jello,
I'm out on Jello.
Jello. I don't know what it was. Is that thunder?
That is thunder.
What?
Did y'all hear it?
I didn't know it was going to rain. Did you hear it, Heather? No?
No. Pretty loud.
Yeah, it was. It was loud.
Yeah, I've heard the name of it. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Minute to Win It. Oh, that would
Yeah.
be so much fun.
That would be fun.
Totally.
Some games or some like courses. Maybe like some little courses where they have to like hold an egg.
Color coordinated Skittles. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. I'm going to start, now that I got that idea, I'm going to start looking it up. We are totally doing Minute to Win It.
Bouncing a pencil.
That will be so, oh yeah, the pencil thing. Boom, boom, yeah. You know, and it's a good time of the year. You could go over to Dollar Tree or Walmart and buy pencils real cheap.
I don't
Yeah,
know
they're
what
cool.
your pencil thing is.
You'll have to look it up, Heather. It's so fun. Cinder rolls.
Yeah.
Cinder rolls.
Ugh.
Oh, and the media thing, that's leg strength, not arm strength. Push those up.
What?
She's on a couch. I'm sitting here over on the floor.
Yeah, I'm all comfy and relaxed here. Just
I'm
like,
all good until I try to get up, and then it might be like, you know, yeah.
it's easier.
But anyway, so this laptop is sitting on a kitchen chair in front of our couch. Our couch is like right back there.
I have something to ask you and everybody else. So when you're sitting at the like table and you get up, or a desk, and you get up out of your chair, which side do you get up?
Which side?
Mhm.
The right side?
Yep, technically you always get out the like what hand you write with.
Yeah, that
Like,
seems
you're
to be
right-handed,
your stronger
you'll
hand.
try to trick yourself and go left.
Yeah, I was thinking about that today because I have one weight
Yeah.
that's 5 pounds and one weight that's 3 pounds. I was like, I need to put
Yep.
the 5-pound weight in my left hand because my right hand is stronger.
Well,
It's
you're not
all
supposed you're not supposed to do that.
You said it's hot in here. You think it's the fireplace?
Yeah, it must be the romantic scenery going on with all the exercise equipment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so like when you take your first step forward, like if somebody was to gently push you forward, the
Yeah, I
first
put my
step.
right hand down first,
Mhm.
and then I use my left hand too to help prop me. But
Yeah, yep. So,
yeah.
what is everybody going to be doing this week with your healthy goals?
I would like to continue doing more of this, learning this better, and doing another demonstration down the road where I could show you how I've improved.
Oh,
That would be
We still
good.
got our Wii Fit.
Yeah, we have Wii Fit too. I'd like to start doing that
we
again.
used to have that, and I don't know what
Yeah.
happened to it.
We have a Wii Fit. You know, I'm not much of a video game person, but one thing I do like to do, I like to play Wii games because it's interactive. And so my favorite is frisbee golf. And it's where you're actually throwing a frisbee because I spent many, many years playing Frisbee. And I know I spent a whole summer with a friend playing Frisbee all day long. I was so good.
You know what would be
Have
funny?
all that, huh?
To videotape yourself doing the movements without looking at the screen and do up closes and you looking all wacky.
Oh yeah, doing wacky, yeah, because yeah. Well, you know what's funny? I got to try that virtual thing at my brother-in-law's house, and I was just so terrified to step out of the elevator because your brain is telling you you're really on an elevator, you can't step down. But really, I wasn't in an elevator. I could just step forward, but your brain is tricking you. So weird. They said I
Well,
was hilarious with that thing on.
that's because you need one of those hula hoop thingies. If you
Ooh,
would have used your hula hoop thingy, you wouldn't have had that problem. I'm just kidding.
yeah,
Well,
wonder.
maybe you gained it in muscle.
Maybe it's possible.
Hi, Tammy. Tammy, what are you doing for your healthy goals for the next week? Oh, see? There you go. Just focus.
Yeah, I like. He likes the bowling best, and I like that too. Frisbee golf was my favorite.
Didn't they have
Bowling was my
tennis?
second favorite. I didn't really like doing the golf. I didn't like the golf.
There was so
I
much.
like the Frisbee golf.
It's been so long, so very long since I played it, and I don't even know what happened to ours.
Yeah, that's really the only games I play is on the Wii, and we haven't used it in a while, so I haven't. I like mind games, not mind games, word games.
Whoa. Okay, now.
Word games like you know where you're playing it. What was that game called? Where you're playing a game, you play a turn, friends, Scrabble with friends and stuff like that, where you put in a word and they put in a word and you go back and forth. I like games like that, or like Yahtzee.
Well,
Yahtzee,
I thought
Yahtzee with
it would be
friends.
fun. Here's what I think. Here's what you all need to do. So the Halloween costumes when they come out, get yourself some farm animal costumes like chicken, cow, whatever, right? And you go around in your front yard and you act like that. I want to do it. I really
We
do.
want to see you do it.
I'm gonna. I want
Front
to.
yard, in your front yard.
There was
Yeah. I
I
like words with friends, Scrabble with friends. I like those. Adrian, we need to start a game. She would kick my butt because
I
she's slow.
used to play games. I don't play games no more.
But I used to play that. I used to play with hubby. Hubby and I would play that back and forth. We did words with friends and then we did Yahtzee. I mean, yeah, Yahtzee with friends.
I liked Skip Boo and War, the card
Oh, I
game.
like board games. I totally play board games. We have a whole
And in
cosmos.
the winter is a good time to play. What's the game that everybody played as a child and maybe still now? The one that took forever with money. Don't forget to collect 200. Go to jail. Do you know what it is?
What?
The game where you like go around the board and you buy property.
Monopoly.
Yes, everybody's played Monopoly. Come on now.
I would hope so, but maybe there's
Maybe
somebody
not.
that isn't.
I
Maybe.
have a herbal game that I like playing with the grandkids. It's about these grandparents and the grandkids go visit grandma and grandpa. And I don't know, there's different adventures. Grandma doesn't feel well, and she sends the kids out on an adventure to find some of the herbs. And it's a board game. And along the way, you like turn over different cards. How about War? Or no, wait, it wasn't War. It was Battleship. That was the most boring Or
Some
Hangman.
football version coming.
Remember Hangman? Or
Yeah, man.
you play what's that one game that oh, what was it? There was like you pick a car that you like a limo and a Corvette, and you write down those names here, and then you say how many kids you want, 1 or 5 or 20, and then
Is it
you
the one where you do the paper and
yeah,
you're
well, kind of, and then you do like
you pull it back and it says you're going to marry Brad Pitt and you're going to
or you
have 5
draw a
kids
circle or a
and you're going to drive a Corvette like
yeah,
that.
you draw a circle or a square, and the person who said all the numbers and things, they can't look, and you say, "Tell me when to stop," and then you count like the corners, and then you keep going around. And you're like, "Well, you have 20 children, and you live in a shack." How about Chinese jump rope
Uno, I like Uno. And Skip Bo, I like Skip Bo.
or cats
And
in the
apples
cradle?
to apples.
Did you play cat's cradle with the yarn? Oh, that's really fun. I did a lot of like jump roping and outside stuff more so. Falling, through ice.
Hubby's making weird noises.
Oh, what was the name of the board game? This was back in the 80s. I think they still have them. And they had the little pink people and the little blue people, and they had little cars.
Like
Life or
Life.
something.
The Game of Life.
Yes, that one. And you drove the car around the board game, and it was like you got married, then you had a kid or something or another. Yeah.
My hubby's doing a workout right now. He's bending over for the camera.
Oh boy.
What?
Yes, we were.
Oh yeah.
Well, not mooning, but yeah, kind of.
Wait.
Lunar eclipse.
It's solarly. It's out of this world.
Dance like nobody's watching.
Oh yeah. What about girl talk?
Blue moon.
Did you ever have girl talk where you put the little zit stickers on your face and stuff?
That's a thing. No, but I remember when I was younger, we used to play the Love Boat.
How did you do that?
I don't remember it, but my mother loves telling this story. Yeah, I used to play the Love Boat with you guys. I don't know if we were characters or what.
Well, there was a movie called V back when I was like, I don't know, first, second, third grade. And we used to ride our bikes in the snow over the tundra and through the woods to grandmother's house. We went literally. And we would like pretend like we were like playing that movie. And I think they were aliens or something or another. All right. Bye, Adrian. Thanks for popping in. Hope that you enjoyed this live and safe.
If you missed the beginning, that's where we did our workout part. So if you want to watch us, embarrass ourselves, struggle,
skip
whatever.
And Uno.
So tonight, Linda with an At Another Time 2023 is having a special guest on, Simply Jan Homestead and her husband, the boss, and they are going to play the Newlywed Game. So if you would like to hear their interview, that will be right after this at 7 p.m.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
So go in and give Linda a love raid. Say
Don't
love raid
forget-
from Heather and Gail.
Right? Yes. Make sure you show up. Don't forget to check your smoke detectors. We just replaced all of ours and our
Ready.
toilet seat things. You know, the
Oh,
part you sit on to do your business. Got
yeah.
new ones.
That part. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
that part. So just trying to do a little bit of maintenance and things like that, and harvesting lots of stuff, staying busy, stay busy, drink your water, do your stretching before and after, keep motivated, keep challenging yourselves to keep going forward. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. Um,
Underwear and toenail maintenance. What? What, Jennifer?
I don't know. Who?
What?
Taz? It has to be him.
Did you understand, Jennifer? Did you understand my explanation I sent back to you in the email? Because I was like, was I confusing? For some reason, I don't have you in
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
my cell
So
phone anymore.
she's talking about on the
Oh, now I know what you're
guys
talking
were
about.
talking
Yes,
about, yeah, I've
yes.
had my underwear for
Yeah,
15
how
years.
men don't buy their own underwear for some reason when
It
they
took
have a wife, apparently. The wife buys it, so they get what they get.
I don't buy mine. I buy my own.
Yeah, about
All right, you guys stay busy. Next week we'll be doing Healthy Goals Wednesdays over on Gail's channel. And
yeah. We don't have a subject picked out yet, so we'll work on that.
we'll get a nice good one, so you never know.
You never know. You
Interesting.
never know. But if you have any suggestions, you can put them in our videos or on our community post or send us an email. But yeah, Jan and Kevin are going to be on at another time, 2023, right after this, in 3 minutes.
Oh, yes, I agree, Bob. I heard a little bit about that. People are going nuts. Stay strong.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Just keep getting as healthy as you can, physically and mentally.
Mentally, yes, mentally is important. Take care of your mental health.
Yep, exactly.
Definitely.
Thanks for the demonstration back there.
Yeah, well, that was unexpected. We didn't know that was coming. That was
No,
improv.
that
Improv.
was a surprise.
He's
Yeah,
good at improv, apparently. So,
you did a great job. Thank you, Gail.
thank you. You too.
Thank you. So,
Hope you guys
hopefully we
enjoyed this
motivated you.
segment today.
Yeah.
That we did.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Everybody have a great night, a great week, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.